The ECHOS curriculum consists of 9 thematic units. Each unit is delivered over a 1-month period. The units build on one another and grow in complexity. Each unit contains an overview for 4 lessons based around a read-aloud storybook, background information for teachers, and 12 integration activities to incorporate science into other learning areas. In the ECHOS curriculum, we use the EIEIO sequence to structure science lessons. This stands for Excite, Introduce, Explore, Interact, Outcome. The first E is Excite. Excite is a quick activity designed to spark curiosity and interest.
Look, Nyshawn is wearing sunglasses. What type of weather could it be outside? What kind of weather do you see outside while he's wearing sunny? Why, yes, it's sunny outside. And now Talia is wearing a poncho. And what kind of weather you think is happening outside? Raining. I need all my friends to help me. It's raining outside.
The next step is I, or Introduce. Introduce is designed to bring out students' prior knowledge about a concept or topic through direct instruction or guided inquiry. New vocabulary and key concepts are also introduced during this segment.
Now, what happens if I give Nathan this umbrella? You think it'll keep him dry or wet? It's going to keep him dry? Are you sure? All right, I'm going to spray him. You got it? Did you feel it? No. You're still dry? Maybe I didn't rain hard enough. Do you feel it? No. Darn. Let me try again. I'm going to turn it on. Spray really hard. You ready? Okay. Did I get you? No. I give up. All right, so did you stay dry or wet?
Dry.
Darn. I was hoping he would get a little wet. So an umbrella is good if it's what outside?
Wet.
If it's wet and rainy, right? So if it's wet and rainy, we will bring our umbrellas, okay? What else keeps you dry?
A jacket. A rain jacket.
No. A rain poncho. Very good, Christian. Come up here, Christian. We're going to dress Christian up in this rain poncho, okay? Are you ready? Let's put Christian in the rain poncho. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Where's your head? Oh, that's an arm. There's a head. Okay. You ready? Put your arms down. No, it's a little big. All right, put your hood up. Look at that, like a little garden gnome. Okay. Turn this way. You see him? He's covered head to toe. Do you think he's going to get wet or he's going to stay dry? He's going to stay dry? Are you sure? You ready, Christian? Did you get wet?
No.
Let me try again. Did you get wet?
No.
Nuts. I tried so hard to be a good little rain cloud and get him wet. I have 2 bowls. One has a wet paper towel in it and one has a dry paper towel in it. The wet paper towel has absorbed the water. In the dry bowl, there is no water, so there was nothing to absorb. This is what the wet paper towel feels like when the water's been absorbed inside it. Do people wear paper when it rains outside? No, what would happen? They would get all wet, right? Just like this. Thanks, Matthew.
The next step is E, or Explore. During this segment, students explore in a structured environment to gain more understanding. Students may use tools or be encouraged to use their senses to investigate. The teacher models how to explore by posing questions, making predictions, and looking for patterns.
So I have 3 cups. One is filled with, what is this?
Number 1.
Water. No, what is this cup filled with? Water. And this cup has a paper towel on it. Okay? And this cup, this is cup 1. And this is cup 2. And I put some saran wrap on it. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. And you're going to take your pipette. Can you say pipette?
Pipette.
Pipette. Okay, and we are going to put it in the water. All right, and we're gonna do cup number 1 first. I want you to watch slowly. You're just gonna drop a couple drops like a rain cloud, and then tell me what happens. What's happening to the paper towel?
Get wet.
It's getting wet, and it's soaking up the water, isn't it? Do you think a paper towel would keep you dry in a rainstorm?
No.
No, probably not. You would probably get pretty wet, wouldn't you? Right? All right, little rain clouds. Did you fill up your paper towel with water?
Next step is I, or interact. The interact segment. Teachers interact through the lesson with students. Notice how the teacher interacts with the students by asking questions.
You got to squeeze the top, Matthew, and then push down. And the water will go into the tube. Put it down here, buddy. Pick up the water, squeeze. The water will go in, and then you squeeze it again and put it right there. No, squeeze it right there.
I can't do it.
Here, I'll show you. You see the ball at the end? Take it, squeeze. It fills up with water. You do it. I'm not doing it for you. And then look, see? You did a lot of rain. A lot of rain. Squeeze, honey. Come over here and squeeze again. Look at, see, you did a lot of rain too. Squeeze the tip.
I did it.
Squeeze it in the water. All right, let go. And there you go.
The last segment is O, or outcome. The teacher prompts students to recall what they learned and how they felt. The teacher also identifies key concepts for review later.
Talia, can you tell me what we discovered today about rain? What is this called? What is this called? Think about it.
Dropper.
A dropper. And what did we use with the dropper? What did we do?
Water.
We used it. And what did we do? How did we get the water up in here?
We squeeze it.
We squeezed it. Right. And then what did we do with it after we squeezed the water up into the droplet?
It went all the way up there.
All the way up there. And then we put it in top of the what?
Paper.
The paper towel.
And then it got wet.
And then the paper towel got wet. What else did we discover today about rain?
Clouds.
The clouds. And the clouds are where?
Up in the sky.
Up in the sky. The clouds are up in the sky. And then when it rains through the clouds. And then what was those 2 big words we learned about?
Accumulation, precipitation.
And what does that mean?
How much rain?
How much rain. And then we used something that we opened up and we put it over our head. And what did we do with it? What was that?
Put it over our head.
What was that called?
An umbrella.
An umbrella. And then Miss Duncan took some water and I squirted and I couldn't, what? What happened to the water? It went on top of the what?
Umbrella.
It went on top of the umbrella. Now, if Mrs. Duncan didn't have the umbrella over the head, where would the water fell? Where did the rain came down?
On the head.
On the head. What other gear can we use? We could put what on top of our head?
A hat.
A hat. And we need something to put on our feet.
Rain boots.
Some rain boots. And then we might took something and it was yellow and we put it on us and it was called a
Coat.
A coat. Kiss that brain, girl. Kiss that brain.
The Ask Me About stickers are distributed at the end of each lesson. These stickers are designed to prompt family members to find out what their children are learning at school. The ECHOS curriculum includes 12 iCards to help teachers integrate other subjects into the science curriculum.
Now, does everyone have a rainmaker?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, let's sing our little song. So I'll take it. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Ayana wants to go out and play. So rain, rain, go away. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. 'Cause Katie wants to go out and play. So rain, rain, go away. Very good. Give us a hand. Yay! Very good. All right, and thank you, my little friends. Y'all been nice little scientists. What's the weather today? Look out there.
Sunny.
Sunny, yes. And when it rains, what do we wear? What's this? On off. What's this? Boots. Let's see. Let's see. One more. Let's see. We want. Let's see. What's that big word? Accumulation. And what that means? How much rain? Thank you, boys. Give yourself a hand again. Yeah, yeah.